Hello precious souls, welcome to my channel. Mou here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is a pick a card reading, and in today's video we are going to see the person you are dealing with right now. It can be your ex who is trying to come back in your life, or you are in a situationship with them, with anyone, and are they serious about you now this time? If something has happened between you, you have been separated for a while for any reason, but if they want to come back right now, are they serious about you this time? We have three groups here to choose from: group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Please choose one of these three groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have done your selection, you can find the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this adventuring stone. Let's see the person you are dealing with right now. Are they serious about you this time or not? What is their intention? Let's see. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have the Tower. We have 5 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords. We have 7 of Pentacles. Okay, what happened here is that something like a very horrible thing that happened, and maybe something suddenly that just ended between you, for like you were not expecting it. And what I'm seeing, like that someone in the connection is quite stable, and they are quite serious. They know what they want and what do they want, and the other person in the connection, they are actually having a hard time in their, like, with themselves, and because they are quite messed up in their mind and they do not know, like sometimes they think they will do this, sometimes they think like something else. This is not something they want. Or sometimes it can be that they are actually afraid of something, because something may has happened in their life in the past, and they are afraid that this thing is going to be repeated in their life. So they are afraid of that. They want to avoid that, and doesn't matter how much they try to see the reality, but it's still this kind of thought about their past, that it can repeat in their life again. It is actually like they're actually worried about it, and because of that, they're actually not being able to see what is in their hand right now, what is in their life right now, what you are actually offering, what kind of a person actually you are. They are not being able to see that because their mind, their vision is actually clouded by something else, something from the outside, and they are fighting with it constantly. They are fighting with it. So something has happened, and things were quite nasty between you. Something has completely bad happened. Maybe they have treated you in a way, they have said you some things that they should never have said to you, and you never deserved that, but they have said it, they have done it, because like they wanted to hurt you before you hurt them. They were afraid that you will hurt them. So in order, like they wanted to like attack you. Attack is the best defense, right? So in order to be in that place that you were dumping them, they have dumped you some way. So still after that, they thought that there's an opportunity that you will take them back in their life. They have another chance, and but they are heartbroken because maybe you have said no, and you have just told them that you have just showed them your boundary, that you cannot do this kind of things with me and get away with that, and have a second chance. It's not that easy, and they are now contemplating on everything that they have said to you, they have done to you, and which has hurt you, how much it was hurtful for you. They are now seeing it, they are now trying to contemplate on it, and they are actually looking back, and what they had in their hand, which they didn't care, which they didn't recognize when they had you, but now they are looking back and contemplating. We have here the Empress, we have here Tower again. Eight of Cups. We have the Chariot, Ten of Cups, the Devil. But I'm feeling like your person has lived quite a difficult or like messed up life for a very long time, and this messed up life is actually now has become their comfort zone. A messed up life. They don't want to make things correct, make things good, and because it seems unfamiliar with them, to them. So what's happening here? Your person has understood that you are that Empress. You are that person who is elevated, who is so important, and they are actually wanting to change things very quickly, because they are like, okay, I do not think about my past anymore, and I will never treat you that way anymore. I will never let you go. I will never hurt you emotionally, especially anymore, ever. And they are trying very hard to make you understand, to make you believe, and also they are trying to make themselves believe that they are going to make this change so suddenly, within a very short time. They are going to be completely changed, and they are going to be a new person who will never make the same problem, the same mistake they have done before. They are never going to do that. They are never going to repeat that. And what's happening here actually? They are torn between these two, because they want to be serious with you. They want this happy life, but somewhere they are actually like used to of a negative pattern, something that has already happened for a very long time. Maybe they are lonely, or maybe they are just they have been dumped in the past very badly, and they were thinking about it. It was in their mind for so long time. They were just living the same moment again and again and again. So it has now become their comfort zone. That life has become their comfort zone. Now they like it. So like they don't like it, but they're used to of it. So they are now torn between these two, that they want to start a new life with you, but they are actually lingering in their past as well. So you may get some mixed signals that sometimes your person is so like, it seems like they are so into you. They are just going to give you everything that you deserve, but maybe after that they are ghosting you. For 1 day, for 2 days, like for 1 week, they are just nowhere, and there's no consistency. Let's see from the Oracle cards. We have here the Mask, the Ring. We have the Shaman. And this card was trying to come out. We have the Bardo. Okay, very heavy energy. Very heavy energy. They are trying to, like, they are pretending to be someone. They are pretending to be the best version of themselves in front of you. And they are trying to show you that they are offering you something so solid. But what I'm seeing here, this connection, this experience is actually a gateway. It's going to open a gateway for you, a new gateway, and to understand things very deeply, like you never did before, and it is actually opening this door for you. But what I'm seeing here, what I'm seeing here, you need to understand, like, not just not just by living in this moment, not just by being a part of this connection, being, or just trying to make yourself believe that this person is like that and that and that, and which is not actually the reality, but you are trying to just make yourself believe that this person is good in that aspect. That's why they are actually true. And instead of doing that, you need to understand that whole situation, by being an observer, not someone who is into it. What are they actually doing to you? Maybe they are creating some good moment with you in order to use that good moment in the future, when they will be doing some, they will be treating you badly, and they will expect that you will forgive them for the sake of the moment, for the sake of the good moments that they have given you. So there's something is happening here. You need to be cautious, and it's opening a door. Which door? Like, if you linger there, then what I'm saying here, happiness, instead of happiness, a lot of good lesson is coming in your way. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to read the cards the way it is showing. I don't sugarcoat. And if this is not resonating with you, this is not your reading. So a lot of good, what should I say, good lesson is waiting for you. If you really start something serious with you, if you move in with them, or like you marry them. We have here solar eclipse, revolution. So yeah, revolution is coming in a way, and this is, we have 44, which breaks down to 8. Okay, so a revelation is waiting for you. Something, you need to stand your ground. What I'm seeing, and what I already have said, not as someone who is living this moment, not as someone who is a part of this connection, but as an observer. What is happening with you? What are they actually doing? Are they, like, are you getting stuck in the loop with them? Like, they are doing the same thing, they are disappearing, they are coming back, they are just sweeping you off of your feet, and now again they are disappearing, and the same thing is happening and happening. This cycle. You need to understand that. Let's see a final card. We have here mirroring each other, self-image, and a relationship reflects our wounds, introspective. So maybe you have some past issue as well, like maybe you are someone who think that you won't deserve anything if you do not go through pain, if you do not do a lot of things, if you do not fix them, and you have this kind of mentality. Maybe you have low self-esteem as well, and something like in inside of you somewhere have a problem with being committed to someone as well, like being treated like a king or queen. Maybe you have this problem as well. You don't want to be in that place because you think you don't deserve. So that's why this kind of a relationship you are attracting, and you are also, like, still you're lingering into this kind of a person who is actually playing hot and cold. And you need to understand that where you are standing in your life, and what you think that your value is, what you deserve in your life. What do you think about it? What do you think about yourself, the way you look, the person you are, the package you are, with all your good and bad qualities? It's actually being mirroring back to you. So decision is yours. They are serious. They take you seriously. They see how beautiful you are, but they are actually messed up in your life, in their own life, and they are torn. So having a beautiful relationship with them is going to be quite difficult. What I'm seeing here in this reading. Okay, well, number 1, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section, and also give this reading a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to my channel if you have liked it. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this tiger eye stone. Let's see. Is your person serious about you this time or not? We have King of Cups. We have Knight of Swords. We have 10 of Wands. We have Page of Swords. We have the Devil. We have 6 of Wands. A lot of blue in the cards. Okay, so what's happening here? Someone in the connection is so, what should I say? It's like a babysitter. And someone in the connection who wants to put in effort a lot, and they are so enthusiastic, and it's like they want to take the responsibility, all the responsibility and all the problems they want to solve in this connection to take it to the next level. And on the other hand, someone in the connection is like they are a bit immature. They don't take action. Instead of taking action, they just think and think and think and think. And also, like, sometimes they behave like there is a, what should I say? There's a difference between both of you. Like, either they are the best match, they are the best catch. You are after them for a reason because they have this and this and this. Or sometimes they are also like feeling like, why me? Why me? You are so good. You are so mature. Why me? You are a really good catch. Like, it's never on the same page. It's always either they are the best catch, they are on the top, or maybe like vice versa. They think you are the best in this connection and they don't deserve you. So there's a difference always. And it's growing a lot of problem. This kind of mentality is growing a lot of problem. They are trying to check your social media, check your friend circle, what's happening here, what kind of a mentality you have, why you're after them, like something. They are trying to understand a lot. Yeah, they could ask you, but they are actually choosing to be the Sherlock Holmes instead of just directly asking. So you could never catch them actually in the past, because they are always like they are actually comparing themselves with you constantly. We have here 2 of Cups. We have here Ace of Swords in reverse. We have 10 of Wands again. We have 7 of Swords. We have Knight of Cups. Too many cards here, but okay, they have jumped out. We have 4 of Pentacles. Star, and Five of Wands. Okay. So what's happening here? You are seeing this, like you are feeling, you're quite attracted. It can be that you are a Mars attraction if you know anything about Mars attraction. Anyway, so somehow you feel like a soul connection with them, and but it is actually not being you are not being able to bring that in a position that where you could take any action with them, and like it's the hardest thing on earth to do that, take things up to the next level. They are always just, they are very slippery, they are always just saying this, saying that, and like they could never make up their mind. Sometimes they are just good, then sometimes they are sometimes they are behaving like they are the star of the show, or sometimes they are behaving like you are the star of the show and they are no one. And to avoid the situation, to avoid your force that you are giving too much, to avoid you, like to make you, to push you away, that you do not take this kind of initiative anymore. They are actually doing a lot of tricks, and they're trying to like it is also making things more difficult for you, because they're deceptive. The way they talk, they're actually deceptive. And but still I'm seeing here that you were trying very hard. Maybe you were praying for them, maybe you were like trying to arrange a meeting, a date, but the other person who is like, no. I know you're also like reserving yourself for them. Like maybe you were declining other offers that is available to you. You were declaring them for them, but it's not actually working, because you wanted to, like, you wanted to give them everything. So you are avoiding other people, but it's not actually working, because maybe somehow you have a hope in this connection, because you like their, maybe they're a bit childish and you like that, maybe they need to be fixed and you like to fix, and something you actually, like, it is a poisonous food. It's poisonous, but it's attracting to you. It's so colorful, and you are being attracted to that. And a lot of problems, like it's creating a lot of problems. They are this messed up energy is draining you a lot, bringing you to their level where your life is also being messed up. I don't see they are serious about you anymore. Actually, not yet. They don't want to lose you, because they are liking the treatment they are getting from you, but they will also keep you in an arm's length that you cannot take things to the next level. We have Libra here. You may have Pisces in your chart, quite strong. Also Cancer. We have the Shaman. We have the King. Maybe you are being generous, you are even trying to give them some gifts, and whatever it is, but there is a difference. What I was talking about, that you are more mature than them, and you are trying to fix them, and also you are trying to be the hero in their life, that somehow you are fixing them, somehow you are trying to bring them from their messed up life and trying to show them that, see uh, how beautiful the life can be when things are all together, when you have stability, when you have someone to love you, and how life can be so beautiful. Come and see that with me, but they're not in this position to see that. We have the third house messages, so okay, and we also have Capricorn IUs. Yes, you are quite should I say a stable person, a mature person, most importantly, and you have loyalty. You feel like you are actually, you have to be loyal to them. You have to be dedicated to them. You have this need. But there's a message for you in this connection. Like when you are talking to them, when the way they're treating you, there's a message. It's a clear message, but you are maybe like too much blinded by your sense of like responsibility. You feel like you have a responsibility. You feel like you have to be loyal to them. You have to be dedicated to them. Otherwise, you are a bad person. You are treating yourself that way, and that's why you are not seeing these messages that is being so clear to you. Okay, we have heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. We have love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So it can be that, yes, somewhere in their heart they have this love for you, and you actually have this heart for you. You are so ready to open up to them. They open your, like, giving this key to their hand to open your heart, to be in your heart forever, and make a habitant in your heart forever. But actually, someone in the connection is not, they are not on the same page. They are not so responsible like you. The way you think seriously, they are not like that. They don't take things so seriously. You can have some good time with them, of course. Like they will tell you how beautiful you are, how amazing you are, how understanding you are, and it can give you this boost up. It's a good boost up for your ego, but fine if you want to invest more time on it. But I'm not saying that they're serious. They are going to give you this kind of admiration, and also they're going to keep you in an arm's length. Okay, pile number 2, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your unique situation in the comment section, and please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the reading for everyone who has chosen this amethyst stone. Let's see, are they this time serious about you or not? Your person you are in a situationship with. Okay, let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have the Star. We have 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and Page of Swords. Page of Swords, okay. This relationship, this like when they enter in your life, it brought this a hope in your life, and maybe in both of your life, that you started to dream again, and or maybe for the first time. It can also be that you maybe never had any problem, or maybe it can be that you were single for a very long time, and or maybe your person, and that's why you are just thinking a lot, like you are looking back and trying to contemplate that how your life was and how beautiful your life is after meeting this person. And yes, you are wanting to start something new with them, quite serious, and what I'm seeing, like you, both of you, actually you are trying to start something new, and which is quite serious, and yes, that's why, like we want to think about the whole situation, like everything that on your plate, you want to think about everything, and you are trying to make a final decision, which is a good thing. You are trying to make a final decision, and we have this 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups together. Like you have this soul connection, like you feel like you have met each other, you have known each other for like in your past lives for so long. Maybe you have just met them for a very short time, but you are feeling like you just know them for a very long time. You have known them forever. And they are trying to, like, you are also looking at them in the social media. Maybe they are doing that to you, and they're looking at your social media, and also they are trying to, whenever there's a whenever they're gossiping, there's a party, like many people have gathered together, and they, if your name has been mentioned, and they are just so alert, they want to know what's happening, what people say about you, and they just want to know. They want to know your name, they want to hear your name, or maybe you're doing that, or maybe you're doing that. So it's quite good. Let's see from other cards what's happening here. We have Three of Pentacles. We have Two of Swords, the Sun. Okay, we have Two of Cups again here. We have Six of Pentacles, Justice, and Two of Cups. Okay. Oh, also on the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands here. Okay. So what's happening here? This you are now actually a bit confused whether you should like announce that you are together and show people how happy you are together, or just like move in and together, or prepare your own house, like decorate your own house the way you want, or just, but I'm seeing like this celebration, like you are trying to be prepared for the celebration, and you want to do it very soon, very soon. Somewhere you're having a doubt, maybe because you are having a hard time to believe that what's happening, or do they have any bad intention or something like this. So, but yeah, cards are quite good that you feel so joyful, like you just can be yourself. But when you both have this good intention that you want to give to each other, and you want to start this 50-50 relationship where there will be reciprocation, both will be not just taking but also giving at the same time, and like you are going to get the result. When you have this good intention, you are going to get the result of it, a good result. And I'm seeing this togetherness, it's actually coming. I'm seeing that this is quite a serious relationship in your life, and it's quite good. And if it is not in your life right now, if you're just single or just trying to find out something, so this kind of a relationship is actually coming in your way. We have the Bridge here. We have the Box. We have the Vassal. So yeah, you're trying to give your relationship a name. You're trying to, like, you want to know that why do you stand in your life, and also you're trying to make it very clear to your person that where do they stand in your life. And that's very good. You're trying to make things happen in your life, and you both are doing that. I'm seeing like from both parties, from both sides is coming, and you both want to be, you both want to start something quite serious between you, and you both are putting this in effort, and trying to make things happen in your life. But we have here Jupiter return benefits. So yeah, amazing. This is an amazing card, right? So a lot of good luck is coming in your way. What I'm seeing here, it's about the relationship, and it can also about your personal benefits of personal life, like you are getting good news. Maybe it's you are doing well in your life, and you are maybe getting some unexpected money in your life as well. We have your Girl Talk, time with friends, move on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So sometimes you better just have some alone time, because it will be good, like it will be good for you to contemplate on what's happening, uh, to understand what's happening. So sometimes, like, do not forget your family. You do not forget to spend time with the family, because you are enjoying time together with each other. So have some alone time as well. But it's the very good reading, amazing reading. Part number 3. Okay, part number 3, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading has given you some insight of your question. You can let me know about your reading situation in the comment section, and please give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and I will see you in my next reading. Till then, bye bye.